Salutations, dearie nostrils. Welcome back to the Nashville News. I'm your host, Dr. Magnificent. Rejoice, for it is about to get jubilant up in here. We're going to review yet another Amouage. Yes, I've really been upping my Amouage game lately. Been wanting to get more of those sophisticated, classy, regal, rich, royalty-esque scents in my collection. And this one we're talking about today is a real popular one. This one gets a lot of hype. I couldn't refuse. I had to get myself a bottle of Jubilation XXV. Only downside with this one, it only comes in 100 mils. And I don't like bigger bottles. I much prefer smaller bottles to fit more on my display, to take them with me when I'm traveling, and they just feel better in the hand when you're applying. I don't like holding a big wonky bottle, and I don't need that much juice. Look at this collection I have. Now, obviously, if you get a larger size, you do get more juice per dollar, but they also are more expensive. So yes, I prefer smaller bottles, but every now and then I have to break my own rule and make an exception when something is absolutely irrefusable. Just like Naxos by Xerjoff or Carlisle by Parfums de Marly, I couldn't refuse them. They get way too much hype and way too much love. So I think that'll be the case for Jubilation XXV. All right, enough chit chat about my mental problems. Let's dive into the presentation. Got a nice pattern all over the box here. Yeah, just a cool ornate wallpaper-esque design. Got the logo and the words all in the middle in gold. And as usual, it's got the little pedestal. It's got that velvety soft feel to it. And this is kind of a white grayish color. It's a typical Amouage bottle, only it's all gold themed this time. Got the logo on this metal plate sticking out of the front of the glass. Got the letters kind of etched on the front there. Gold cap with the crown logo on top. And a nice blue gem in the middle. Yep, just looks like the scent of royalty right there. The question is, will this smell really live up to all the incredible hype? That's something we should find out right now. Time to diagnose. The doctor is now in. Hello, it's Jubilee time. Hello, it's Jubilee time. Ooh, getting a lot of spice in the air. That is one thing Amouage does so well, are just these spices. Ooh, it's sweet, it's cozy, it's warm. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh my God. Okay, let her settle. Little more. All right, first time trying Jubilation XXV. I am stoked. And I am very pleased so far. Man, it smells real dense on my skin, like real syrupy. Smells like there's a lot of resins going on in here. A little heavy, but also a little bit one note. I mean, there's a lot of complexities going on, but I feel like it's showing its full hand at this point, and that is sometimes a sign of not the best longevity. Amouage usually delivers incredible performance, so I'm not too worried. I could be jumping the gun here a little bit, but it's very lovely, very lush. It definitely matches the golden kind of yellow color scheme. I'm gonna give a guess and say there might be honey in here, blending nicely with those spices. I'm also gonna guess cardamom maybe, and something that's kind of cashmerean smelling. I'm not, I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Well, I gotta look at these notes. Here we go. Labdanum, coriander, orange, davana, frankincense, blackberry. Interesting a range of top notes there. Blackberry, that's, I suppose there's a little bit of a fruitiness there. Aha! Honey! I was right. Also, we got cinnamon. So not cardamom, cinnamon is the spice. Rose, clove, celery seeds, gaiac wood, and orchid? Do orchids have a smell? Could be an imagine note, who knows? They like to get creative sometimes. Then we got patchouli, papanax, myrrh, atlas cedarwood, musk, ambergris, oud, and immortelle in the base. So yeah, that papanax, that myrrh, which the myrrh maybe supplying a little bit of a spice at this point as well as the cinnamon. But yeah, I believe those are also providing that syrupy, resinous nature to it that I'm definitely getting now. And since it's been sitting on the skin, it has been sweetening up. I'm really curious if the oud will come more into play as it dries down. I guess we'll see. Let's find out by stepping away. Let it cook. Come back. Tell you what's going on. Hold on, baby. See you in a few. Okay. Oh yeah. We are back. And this one's taken me on quite a nice ride. I remember thinking back at the beginning, okay, it's kind of showing me everything it has to offer right here in the open. Does that mean it's not going to last very long? This one is kind of a deceiving beast. Not too deceiving because, I mean, it's thick and resinous. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be quite as long lasting as it really is. I've heard some people complaining about it being reformulated. Well, in my case, it's doing pretty good. I am getting more of that oud in the base, at least on my skin. Yeah, it definitely gets sexier as it dries down. I'm getting much more musk. And the cedar is a bit of a star player at this point, along with patchouli and of course the resins. Yeah, it's got that churchy frankincense and myrrh both in this blend, which I am a big fan of. This is also honey done right in this blend. Man, I am a fan of this, and it was worth getting the 100 ml bottle, I'll tell you that. And I guess those are my final thoughts. Absolutely worth trying and absolutely worth owning for me, even if it only comes in 100 mils. The good thing is this 100 ml bottle is really marked down on a lot of discounters. Performance is stellar. Development is incredible. I can see where the hype is coming from. It really does smell like royalty. Yeah. Get your dang nose on this one already if you haven't. It's taken me long enough, and I would get on it out of fear of reformulation. I don't know if these rumors are true, but that was definitely a deciding factor for me, I'll admit, for pulling the trigger on it finally. And I'm really glad I did, and I'm really glad I got it now before anything like that happens, because right now it's pretty rockin', really solid on performance, as well as the overall incredible uniqueness and distinction. It really smells like nothing else out there. Has that wonderful Middle Eastern flair, so much complexity going on. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's dried down, and I'm really glad it didn't just get more monotone, so to speak, as it developed. So yeah, big fan, big fan. And if you're a big fan of my content, why don't you subscribe? Do it now, do it now. Don't make me get upset. Give us a like, ring the bell, so this channel can experience the same level of royalty on YouTube as Amouage does in Oman. Share me with all of your pheromone challenge friends and family. Blast me out onto your socials and leave me a comment. If you've tried this, I'd love to get your thoughts on it. I'd love to know what batch you have, how it performs on you, how long it lasts, whether you know of any reformulations with this one. Fill us all in, educate all of us snooping around in the comments, because you know it's not a fragrance channel. This is a community. Don't forget it. And float on over here next time for more jubilant good times. Until then, stay fancy, stay regal, and stay smelly. The doctor is out.